All right, folks, here is the Amiga news for the week of July 14th, 2024.
Amiga News with AmigaBill.
You know it wouldn't be an Amiga news section without a trip over to Indie Retro News, and this news was all over the place. It is big news. One of the coolest and most incredible games for the Amiga is coming. Well, I don't know when it's coming soon, but a demo of it dropped. Metro Siege, a technical preview, lets you play some of the levels that are in development for the Amiga. Oh man, Metro Siege looks so good. It looks so good. Bitbeam Canon, Enable Software, and John Chuck Harris made available 3 playable levels with a choice of 2 characters via the first technical preview of Metro Siege, a mind-blowing new Amiga 500 brawler that's coming to Amiga near you in the future. Metro Siege development team are proud to announce the release of Metro Siege Technical Preview number 1. Now you can play some of the levels we've been developing for Metro Siege. The gameplay and assets in this preview are still a work in progress and will change before the final release. The release includes 3 playable levels with a choice of 2 characters. There's multiple versions there's multiple versions that in the download. You have an ADF version suitable for any 1 megabyte Amiga, which is amazing. When you see this game, it's hard to believe it's like 1 megabyte. There's a hard drive version suitable for any 020 Amiga with 2 megabytes of RAM, and there's a CD32 version suitable for your CD32. Yeah, let's check out Little Saberman's video. But we're gonna play this demo. We're gonna play it soon. For some reason, I'm still having issues with. It's so crazy. I've used 3 different capture cards at this point, and I don't know why I'm having problems with audio coming out of this computer. And I'm gonna get it fixed somehow. I'm gonna fix it somehow. But I thought I had it fixed this time. It was working during the week, and now it's not working right. So the sound's a little bit messed up, folks. Sorry about that. But this 32-bit CD32 version. Let's go. The question is it a box CD32 release? I'm not sure. We'll know more as time gets closer. Yo, Jelly Be Good with the resub. Jelly Be Good, thank you so very much. I mean, look, this game looks incredible. This is like top of the line arcade quality. I think that each character, they have a lot of moves. So you can play the game with style. You can play it with different styles. I was talking about that with it was Craig. He was saying like, dude, I think the characters have something like 15 moves. I don't even know I gotta do them all. It's absolutely incredible. There's so much detail. The artwork is just stunning. The frame rate's incredible. I think we're on the NTSC and you can get like a good 60 FPS. I think that's what it seems like. That'd be fun to try it on the NTSC. But yeah, it's just a super smooth, incredible game. It looks so good, and the demo is now available to download. It's unfortunately it's not it's a good point. It's not the volume limiter. I don't think so. Sigurborn, maybe, I don't know. I don't think I have a limiter on it, but let's try it, Sigurborn. Yeah. No, it's not that. That was a good question. That was a good one, though, Sigurborn. All right, so let me drop the link into the chat. This will link you to the Indie Retro News article, and then in the Indie Retro News article, it will link you right here to the download page, which you can see here, where you can download the demo for yourself. And boom. Oh yeah, dude. Here's information on all the character moves. It's crazy how many moves each character can do. Like I said, you can really craft your style. I mean, I don't have any style when it comes to fighting games. I just try and beat people up. But you can actually play with style if you're good at this type of game. And the more you play it, the better you'll get. So here's the link, folks. Let's boom, copy and paste. Boom. It's really time for a Streets of Rage style game on the Amiga. Yeah, it's so good. Andrea says Metro Siege kicks ass. Totally. Mage says played the demo several times already. I can tell you it's really Streets of Rage level quality. Yeah, totally. We're gonna show the demo in a little while. Here's an interesting one. Another piece of news from Indie Retro News. Soltys, a DOS Polish point-and-click adventure game, is still coming to the Amiga. It's an AGA game. Pavel T, together with Retronics, is working on bringing the Polish point-and-click adventure game of Soltys over to the Commodore Amiga 1200. I know I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. I'll have to get Wife Device for the proper pronunciation. The game was originally developed by LK Avalon for MS-DOS back in 1995. We got a video from Saberman. It's a point-and-click adventure game. I think right at the moment it's only in Polish, which is a little tricky for folks who don't speak Polish, but it looks like a cool game. Let's check it out. Yet you mash the button and never remember the controls. That's kind of my style too. The good old MS-DOS. Oh man, Amiga just kicked MS-DOS's butt so much. I never played Double Dragon 3, Frag Lord. I like the graphics. The graphics and the music sound really cool. I feel like a demo of this may have been released back a long time ago. I feel like we played a demo of this on stream like many years ago. But looks like a very cool game. Especially if you understand Polish. You get out your phone and do a little Google Translate. Very cool. Yeah, ProjectX, we did, right? Didn't we play this game a while back? I feel like we did. I got my Amiga booting up again because we had a little crash there. Anyway, so here is the link to the Indie Retro News article where you can check out Saberman's video of Soltys. It looks like a fantastic game. Copy and paste it into the chat. Boom. There you go. And I'm gonna start up the music again. Oh, I see what's going on. My spacebar, my spacebar. That's what happened. My spacebar got jammed. My spacebar was jammed in the case. Sorry about that, folks. It's a stretch fan, exactly. Okay, yeah, the last bit of Indie Retro News. Chopper Duel, another DOS game from 1993, gets an update. I downloaded this demo as well. I looked, and when I went to download demo, I bought this game 1 year ago. It's a fun, like, head-to-head chopper game. And they just released a new update. Chopper Duel is something you've been waiting for the last 2 months. The ultimate 2-player air combat game. With a friend, you have several sleepless nights with Chopper Duel. That was the original description of the DOS game by Addict back in 1993. After waiting 30 years more, there's finally an Amiga port of Chopper Duel. It should work with all Amigas with 512K of RAM or more. Chopper Duel was written with assembly language and has been tested with Amiga 500 with 512K, Amiga 600, Amiga 1200 with an 060, so it should work on both PAL and NTSC. Let's go, Saberman. Howdy Morgan, you thought that RMC Retro Neil was saying Holly instead of Folly. That's hilarious. Yeah, these head-to-head games are pretty fun. I love playing head-to-head games. Like if you get together at a Kickstarter 2 or you get together at a user group meeting, there's nothing like two people sitting together at an Amiga going head-to-head. And this is one of the games. It's simple and fun, pick up and play. So this is like the perfect Amiga user group, Amiga party game. So yeah, very cool. I dig it. Here is the link Sorry about the crap sound. It's so weird because I got it working during the week, and then when I booted up my computer today, of course it didn't work. All right, here is the link. Oh! Someone in New Zealand is selling a complete Amiga collection. Okay, I'll check it out, ProtonFig. Thank you. Mr. Wolverine DK sending the hugs. Your nasty cold is gone. Thank goodness for that. Oh, that's awesome, Mr. Wolverine DK. I'm glad you're feeling. I'm glad you're feeling so much better. Oh, Paulie forgot one thing. Paulie is saying I'm doing a game soundtrack with Retro EZ. I'll find the time. That's awesome, Paulie. Congratulations. That is awesome. We've got a new video just dropped over on YouTube from the Vintage Computer Federation. It's the VCF East Streamer Roundtable. It's a recording of the roundtable that I was on. So, you know, I remember we did a little stream from VCF East, and this is a recording of the Friday Streamer Roundtable. VCF East. The video has been released on the VCF's YouTube channel, moderated by Sean Malseed of Action Retro. He chats with AmigaBill, Ash Said Hi, Lady Ilarus, and Ron's Computer Videos as they provide valuable insights and tips on getting started with broadcasting retro games. Discover and learn about broadcasting with original hardware, explore innovative software solutions, and get guidance on essential budget-friendly tech for your setup. From understanding video connections like composite and component cables to mastering the art of capturing analog sound, we'll have you ready to confidently share nostalgic gaming experience in no time. It's a good video. It's a good video. They did a good recording of it, and it was just a real honor to be on this panel. Everyone in the audience was super kind and very, very positive and thankful for the information that we were giving, and it was good vibes all around. I had a great time on this panel. So if you're interested in streaming, check it out. Here's the link to the Vintage Computer Federation video. Sigurborn said VCF East was so fun. Sigurborn was one of my favorite things was hanging out with you. Yo, it's Terrible Fire's here. Terrible Fire, myself and Paulie Alex Bow, we're talking about you. Paulie was on the stream, and we're talking about how much we love our Terrible Fire cards. You rock, Terrible Fire. Okay, so we're only in the middle of July here. We're almost halfway through July. But I got a heads up that Amiga August is happening on Twitch. It's coming up next month and is hosted by Amiga Live, AmigaLive.com. Play online multiplayer Amiga games. Check out live Amiga streams. So the challenge for this, it's a competition. Amiga August is a competition. The challenge for the competition will be revealed on August 1st. Streamers featured on the list are expected to honor rating to other live channels using Amiga August tag in their title or tags. So they've set up an Amiga August Discord channel, and this is a really cool event because the thing I love most about Amiga August is that it helps people on Twitch and out there on the internet become more aware of Amiga. Amiga August is a month-long chain raid event on Twitch to promote gaming on the Amiga platform. In short, we use hashtag Amiga August in the title and tags when we stream Amiga during August and raid out to other streamers who are doing the same thing. We aim to help people meet new people, help viewers find streamers they like but don't yet know of, and to spread the Amiga Joy message. We did a similar event in April called Amiga April. So this is going to be a really cool event. You know, we'll be in the Amiga August. We'll be streaming Amiga August come August 1st. So it's going to be a great one. Kudos to Amiga Live for all Amiga Live does for the Amiga community. It's freaking fantastic. I love it. Terrifier Amiga, you know it. Ari, you gotta do some Amiga August. ProjectX, you gotta do some Amiga August too. It's like a December before Amiga. It's very, very cool. It's used on YouTube as well. Awesome ProjectX. So here's a link to Amiga Live. Now, Amiga Live is just so much fun. Even before Amiga August, you can go download Amiga Live and start playing online multiplayer Amiga games, or you can even play offline, which is super, super cool. And you can even stream your gameplay to the Amiga Live Twitch channel. It's incredible. I love Amiga Live. Let's the Amiga August coming August 1st to a stream near you. Now I saw this pop up on Facebook, and this is pretty cool. I feel like there may be another site as well, but you all know like those old school CodeWheels, right? I still have my Another World, Out of This World CodeWheel right over there. I love CodeWheels. I mean, back in the day, the copy protection with the CodeWheels, it could have been a little bit of a pain in the neck, but this site is so cool. They're preserving CodeWheels. The Rocket Ranger one was really neat because it had the red gel in front of it that revealed the whatever you're supposed to enter in. There's the Another World one, and the thing that's amazing is you click on this, and it works. Like you can literally rotate it, and it actually works. Texas Foosballer loves the Amiga Live. You know it. How cool is that, folks? I freaking love it. Where's that Rocket Ranger one? That is awesome. Oh yeah, that's right. The copy protection was built into the game. Like depending, you had to load the right amount of fuel in, otherwise you couldn't make it to your destination. You've got Night Shift at a CodeWheel, isn't it? I love this website. It's really, really cool. This is super, super fun. Where's Night Shift? Night Shift, there it is. The IML security decoder. I love it. So you could definitely lose yourself here for a little while playing around with all these CodeWheels. I will drop the link into the chat for y'all. The CodeWheel website. So have some fun with that, folks. Yo, Magic Nah, how you doing, man? I am good. I'm good. I'm a little bit tired today. I had a long night / early morning, so I'm running on fumes here, but I'm doing my best. All right, so this is pretty cool. Remember we checked out the video of the new ProjectX. Now the new ProjectX is a Steam game, so you need a PC to play it. But coming up on Monday, so on Monday or Tuesday of this coming week, the Steam demo will be officially released for everyone to watch. And there's 20 achievements to unlock. So the first person to get all 20 achievements will get the game for free. And this, I'm stoked for this. I know it's a PC game, but I mean ProjectX on the Amiga is incredible. I mean, look at this game. It looks, I'm so stoked for it. I think they did a great job capturing and continuing on the Amiga spirit. So I'm so psyched. Andre, you're funny. I score every time. 0-0 at halftime. See, 0-0. I know, but I don't want to give any spoilers. But I'm sure folks who are into it are watching anyway. But this game looks fantastic. I'm definitely gonna download a demo. I might have to stream from my office because I can't play PC games here because I'm all Mac here in the saloon. This is a must-buy Quantic, yeah. Kale64 said the CodeWheel site is so cool. I had both Monkey Island CodeWheels back in the day. Kale, I'm so glad you like it. When I find cool little things, I like to share it with you guys, you know? So anyway, this is neat. You can definitely, I got this wishlisted on my Steam. Escape. So I definitely, oh look, they put a little Team 17 banner there. I love it. You guys see it? That was cool. That was cool. So I'm psyched for this. This is like, you know, ProjectX to a whole nother level. I will drop this link into the chat for you guys. Yo, Ash Dude, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it, Ash Dude. Welcome to the stream. I'm AmigaBill, and I stream Amiga stuff here on Twitch almost every Sunday. We call it the Sunday Fun Day. I love to play classic Amiga games, new Amiga games. There's so many new games coming out, it's crazy. And I love to do Amiga news, which we're doing right now. There's so much news happening, like every week there's a lot of Amiga news to catch up on, and that's what we're doing right now. I love having guests on my stream. Earlier today, we had Paulie Alex Bo on, talking about all the cool music that Paulie's making. It's so cool. Making cool music, making cool videos with video toasters. I love anyone who's doing like a cool project in the community. I love to feature it on the stream because the community is the best part. Speaking of community, the folks that come here and hang out in the stream are absolutely amazing. I'm like the dude on camera, but when you come to my stream and follow my stream, you get like the most amazing community in the chat, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of them. So yeah, boom. Appreciate the follow. Yeah, Sigerborn, no one would have photocopied those CodeWheels. No one would do that. I guess that's why they had the red, right? That's why they had the red on Rocket Ranger. That's hilarious. Jedimon used to get walkthroughs from the library, and we drew the wheels, as you couldn't do a photocopy. That's hardcore, Jedimon. That is hardcore. All right, next up. Oh, this is a bit of a sad story, folks. You all know I love Lemon Amiga. Lemon Amiga is one of my favorite websites. It's I mean, it is just a wealth of knowledge. It's like the ultimate games database. In the goodie bag, whenever I play a game, I always put the link to Lemon Amiga, because then through Lemon Amiga, you can like listen to the game music. You can also like link to Hall of Light to get more information about the game. Like you can see the box cover. Lemon Amiga is like one of the most valuable resources. They also have a very vibrant community. Lemon Amiga is just absolutely incredible. And unfortunately, it's been hacked. This is really, really sad. It's been hacked. And so Dan Lifeschool, who's one of the admins, he said there was an SQL injection. Lemon Amiga and Lemon 64 sites have been compromised. The hackers want money to reveal how they did it. It may take some time to secure the site, but Kim says it can be done given some time. So that's a real bummer. You hope Lemon Amiga will come back and brute force. Yeah, I know Voxel Trots, I'm guessing it was probably some automatic bot that, you know, like found a security hole. That's what I'm guessing. But yeah, but let's see what happens if we click on it now. Oh, look at that. Dear Lemon visitor, we are deeply saddened to inform you that our beloved retro computing hobby project, which has been a labor of love for over 20 years, has been attacked. Unauthorized individuals have accessed our database. Our website suffered a security breach, and our database was accessed without permission. We are currently investigating the breach and working to secure our systems with the help of voluntary cybersecurity experts. We're doing everything we can to understand how this happened and to prevent it from happening again. The authorities have been notified, and we're working to strengthen our security measures. The passwords in PHP BB 3.3 use exceptionally strong and secure method of encryption. This means your password cannot be decrypted. Regardless of this, we recommend that you change your password once the site is up and running. We're truly sorry for any inconvenience or worry that this may cause. The community means the world to us, and we are totally committed to fixing this. Thank you for your understanding and patience as we work through this with a heavy heart, the Lemoners team. So yeah, my condolences to Team Lemon Amiga. I hope you get it sorted soon. It's such a valuable asset to the community, and it totally sucks that this happens. So healing vibes to lemonamiga.com. We Amigans don't negotiate with terrorists. That's hilarious. Oh, Ram, you were looking for stuff on there and you saw that but didn't even read it? Yeah, oh, Ram, it's crazy, right? And they're being blackmailed. That's horrible, dude. That's horrible. Always use a one-way hash on passwords, so that even if it's compromised, there's no passwords given out. Interesting. That's why I make my web things 100% myself. No one knows how to attack. That's hilarious, Ari. That is hilarious. All right. I think I need a beer. Last and certainly not least, folks, there is a new Kickstarter campaign from David John Pleasance, former managing director of Commodore UK. David's got a new book out. You know, David, he wrote a book called Commodore, The Inside Story. And he wrote another book called From Vultures to Vampires. It was like 3 volumes about what happened after after Commodore went out of business. And now he's working on a new book with Dave Haney, Commodore engineer Dave Haney. And it's called Dare to Dream, Commodore and Amiga Today, a vision of what Commodore and Amiga could have been, should have been. So it's a new campaign from David. It's a what if book, which is kind of it's a what if book, which is kind of interesting. I don't know. It's interesting. Like when I see Amiga discussions come up online, the 2 biggest topics are, why did Commodore go out of business? Like, what were the reasons? That's like usually topic number 1. And topic number 2 is like, what if Commodore didn't go out of business? So I guess that's what David is tapping into here. So it'll be interesting to hear, what Dave Haney had planned. I know they're going to talk about the AAA chipset. They're going to talk about Ombre, and then the rest of the book is kind of like a fiction piece, like what would happen in an alternate universe if the Amiga survived. So, new book from David Pleasance. 20 days to go. Dare to Dream. It's a new publication I'm currently writing. I'm bursting with pride to announce that that Dave Haney is also working on it. Many of us know that around the time of bankruptcy, Commodore UK was by far the strongest subsidiary with the most active Amiga environment. We had 13 dedicated Amiga magazines with a circulation of 680,000. Our products were distributed through all major retailers, and we had a network of hundreds of independent dealers. We were responsible for the official worldwide launch of the Amiga 1200 and the CD32, and a superb relationship with the major UK game software developers. Dare to Dream, the vision of what Commodore and Amiga could have been, should have been, will detail exactly what Colin Proudfoot and I would have done if we had won the auction. Okay, 'cause they were trying to get the rights to Commodore, and they lost the auction. So interesting. Yeah, I mean, I you know, it's an interesting one. I don't know if the book will be for everyone because it's all what if, but I see Kale64 loves pondering what if scenarios. Kale said the book should be an interesting read. Mage says they were running out of steam, but they could have made something better than Apple. I know, right, Greg? Commodore went out of business so that we wouldn't have to worry about them turning to poop in the modern era. Joe Sadie is he's not into the what if speculations. Yeah, like I said, it's an interesting idea. I think some folks will be stoked about the book. Others, it's not for you. I don't know like how long the book is going to be or how it's going to be structured. So I was wondering, would you guys would you guys be interested in having David on the stream to talk about the book? ProjectX says, I'm glad they went bankrupt. We would not have this community. If not, it's possible. Locust, the Global Alliance is no more. It never happened. It's gone. Look what they did to my boy, Jack. Bring him on, Joe. Joe says bring him on. Get Dave on, that would be great. Fishbot. Sounds good. I mean, yeah, I think, you know, guys, what do you think? Like, if Dave could come on, that would be nice. Dave wants to come on. I'm talking about having him on, not next week, because next week, folks, I'm not sure if I can stream next week because my job is a little bit crazy. So I may or may not stream next week. If I do stream, I made a promise to Ron, who I was on the panel with, to do like a co-stream, to be on his stream as well. So maybe Dave would come on the following week. Brother, really think it would be a good idea. You want to hear what he has to say regarding the subject, Kale? Cool. All right, cool. It's so, you know, how do you guys feel about it? Like, I feel like, you know, like I love like bringing projects and showing you guys, you know, like, so, but I also don't want my streams to ever become just like sales for every Amiga project out there. You know what I mean? Like, I know I just want to present you guys cool projects, whether it's a Kickstarter or, you know, whether it's a CD, and then you can listen to it. You can check out the details of Kickstarter and then decide if it's for you. You know what I mean? It's always, then it's like, oh, you know, I always, but it's a tough balance, because also I don't want to like just make it a stream about selling stuff. You know what I mean? It benefits the community, so it's all good. What's up, Amiga Malta? Information I've seen about what was being developed in the background, I think it'd be interesting. Having David on would be great. Awesome, guys. It's always nice to hear Dave, says Solid Snake. Kenya, thank you for the follow. All right, cool. I mean, we also talked about having Dave Pleasance, Dave Haney, and Dan Wood on. That would be so cool. But unfortunately, we'll see if the timing works out, because Dan Wood is writing the forward to it. I would love to have all three of them on, but if I have to do it next week, I think only David can make it. But you think it'd be cool if I'm on, Greg? Awesome, love it. All right, cool. I'll talk to Dave and we'll set up a time, and Dave will come on in sometime in the near future. I'm not sure if I'm able to stream next week or not. We'll see.